Well, NRG is just kind of a tricky name to say of energy, okay? You know, dynamic energy. That's what we do with the hydraulic power unit. It is energy that drives through hydraulic fluids that drives the vehicle. The energy from the engine and how we build all that through and accumulate the pressure. So it was kind of we think, kind of a great name to describe what we're doing here, NRG Dynamix. We're very dynamic with what we're doing and how we're going to get the power to the wheels. And that's through this energy of hydraulic pressures.
It's a series hybrid, which means that the engine never actually directly propels the wheels. And because the engine never directly propels the wheels, we're able to obtain performance that's just not possible with a conventional powertrain.
Yeah, I believe this is very special because of the technology behind it. It's considerably different than any technology that's out there now, and it's exciting to be there.
Well, what we have really is a full series hydraulic hybrid power unit. It's well understood by certified testing to be the most efficient powertrain unit available with current technology. It relies on an internal combustion engine, could be gasoline, diesel, doesn't really matter. We made it to our power unit to create hydraulic pressure, which is stored in accumulator vessels, and then that stored energy is used to drive the rear wheels through a hydraulic motor. So when you put it all together, we have the packaging that puts the entire hydraulic transmission, or power unit as we call it, into a single box that's easily retrofit into other vehicles.
It has regenerative braking as we're demonstrating here, and so it's able to store energy when you brake, and it's able to launch when the engine's not even running. When the system sits like this, the engine has to start from time to time to keep your accessories and things working, but that's all it's doing. So sitting like this, the vehicle, whereas your current vehicle would have the engine idling all the time, this vehicle starts the engine, recharges the system, and then shuts off again, so that it's always ready to launch.
Well, maximizing tank to tire efficiency is a component of an overall measure called maximizing well to wheel. Okay, if you consider taking oil out of the ground and sending it through an entire refinery process to produce vehicles and propel vehicles until you get so many miles transportation out of that gallon of oil that you had to produce from a well. Tank to tire is the final step. When you go to the gas station and buy that processed fuel and put it into your car, you want to get the most miles per gallon. And that's what maximizing tank to tire efficiency will do for you.
For one thing, product that we're putting out is truly green. It is, the fluids that are in it are green, and it allows us to get quite an improvement in fuel mileage. But the differentiator that we have today is, quite frankly, the packaging and how we package it in the vehicle. Other competitors in the hydraulic hybrid allow the pumps and motors and hoses that are all over the vehicle. We actually put it into one power unit. It allows us to do aftermarket retrofitting too. So this is really an important technology, and it really is a game changer, quite frankly.
Well, now that we've got our technology developed to this level of performance and reliability, we certainly hope to partner with major manufacturers in the very near future so that we can commercialize this and get it on the road where it belongs.
There is no vehicle that goes through various uses or general uses that won't eventually benefit from a hybrid transmission over conventional powertrain. Especially when you're driving around the city, we can hands down beat the fuel economy of anything that's available today. B2B fleets, any delivery vehicle, be it business-to-business delivery, your parcel delivery vehicles, mail delivery vehicles, taxi cabs, buses, anything where short bursts of acceleration are followed by relatively braking shortly afterward are the vehicles that will get the most benefit. The other place, though, where hybrids really shine is when you go off-road. When you start having terrain that's inconsistent, yet we're able to take the engine and manage the engine very consistently. That also gives huge benefits in fuel economy and range of an off-road vehicle that cannot be obtained with a conventional powertrain.
Well, the beauty of this single box hydraulic hybrid is its low cost and its very rapid return on investment. We would expect less than 2 years ROI for fleet developers that would buy into this technology.
In the journey that got us here, we researched, the inventions of the clutch, the creation of the automatic transmission. We've sort of admired the electric hybrid, in fact, even worked on some control strategies. And what we ended up with is what we think, with the technologies available today, is the best balance of all of those things.
Our goals at this point in time is to be a major player in the vehicular marketplace and to change some of the ideas with hydraulic hybrid. We want to be in the mainstream of this technology and this product, and involved in the various marketplaces that we talked about before. We want to be into the military marketplace. We want to be in the bus marketplace. We want to be in the taxi marketplace, the off-highway, and other markets that really lend itself to this. So, there's no. I guess what I have to say is it's unlimited for us at this point in time. There really is no. There's no ceiling.